laude. Once again, please welcome the entrance of candidates with Latin honors, cum laude. Please welcome the entrance of candidates with Latin honors, magna cum laude. faculty and staff from the School of Accountancy, Management, and Entrepreneurship and the School of Technology. Please welcome the academic department heads of the School of Accountancy, Management, and Entrepreneurship and the School of Technology. In their processional, the academic and administrative directors of the university. At this juncture, would like to kindly request our dear students to please sit down for a moment. Thank you very much.
we had never done. Some wish we could replay a million times in our minds, but they make us who we are, and in the end they shape every detail of us so far. If we were to reverse any of them, we wouldn't be the person we should have been. So just live, make mistakes, have wonderful dreams, but try to know yourself, where you have been, and the path of our dreams. Live it, take pride, let us show the world what the shining Accountancy have ventured. On this special day, with faith, we will build our future. Live, love, and be glad. With every joy and sorrow we've been through, with every failure and success we've had, we're here standing in front of you, and proud to say we make it through. We make it through. Live it, take pride, let us show the world what the shining Accountancy have ventured. On this special day, with faith, we will build our future. Live, love, and be glad. Live it, take pride, let us show the world what the shining Accountancy have ventured. On this special day, with faith, we will build our future. Live, love, and be
That's all we are. The sun comes up and it goes back down. We search for love and it's love we found. We live
Hello everyone, every 2 and every 3. I'm back. What's up, EBSUnistas? Today we are celebrating the becoming of EBSU, formerly known as LIT. This is Lijan Selchan, and with the help of UMDC and the Industrial Wheel, join me in the 3rd episode of the Antacloban series. Tara! Let's get up close and personal with our beloved institution, Eastern Visayas State University. Eastern Visayas State University became officially known as EBSU 20 years ago. That's why in this video, I'll be sharing with you 20 facts you probably or probably not know yet about our university. First up on the list is this EBSU Rotunda marker. Would you believe that this marker will celebrate its debut this year? Believe it or not, this marker is already 18 years old, being inaugurated way back in 2006. One of the defining features that really makes it marker for EBSU is the torch on the upper part of the marker. That torch seems familiar now, isn't it? Tama! We can also see that torch in the EBSU logo. And that brings us to fact number 2. The current EBSU logo was made by a former faculty member of the College of Architecture, Architect Bienvenido Negradas. Currently, he is the principal architect of BCN Architects. But logos aren't just logos. They mean something. What could our university logo mean? This brings us to fact number 3. Book 1, Chapter 2, Article 5, Section 14 of the 2017 University Code of EBSU tells us about the meaning of the university logo and its elements. The shape of the logo being a circle.
Dr. Gerald Jason Balanga, Director of Dulag Campus. Dr. Maricel Gomez, Director of Ormoc Campus. Dr. Sheldon Ives Agaton, Director of Tanawan Campus. Dr. Renato Marteja, Director of Carigara Campus. Please welcome the deans of the different schools. Architect Charlotte B. Montano, Dean, School of Architecture and Allied Discipline. Engineer Dr. Vinil H. Oquino, Dean, School of Engineering. Dr. Christine Dawn S. Mumbai, Dean, School of Arts and Sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Rose Ana L. Refuerzo, Dean, School of Accountancy, Management and Entrepreneurship. Dr. Marichu S. Armada, Dean, School of Technology. The University Registrar, Mrs. Judith P. Campo. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our esteemed Vice Presidents of the University, Dr. Annalyn C. Espanio, Vice President for Students, Internationalization, and External Affairs. Dr. Danilo B. Pulma, Vice President for Research, Innovation, and Extension Services. Dr. Lydia M. Morante, Vice President for Administration, Finance, and Auxiliary Services. Dr. Benedicto T. Militante Jr., Vice President for Academic Affairs. Our honored guest, Mr. Raymond Xavier C. Naboya, Senior Science Specialist, DOST Leyte, representing Dr. John Glenn Ocaña, Regional Director of DOST Region Office A. The Board Secretary, Attorney Edgardo B. Esperas Jr., carrying the University Maze. Please welcome the members of the EVSU Board of Regents, Honorable Rochelle P. Naada, Student Regent. Would like to kindly request everyone to please stand, our dear parents. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Eastern Visayas State University, Dr. Dennis C. De Paz. Ladies and gentlemen, our commencement speaker, Honorable Desiderio R. Apag III, Commissioner, Commission on Higher Education. Ladies and gentlemen, the entrance of callers. Let us all stand and observe proper decorum for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, the Invocation, the ASEAN Anthem, and the EVSU Hymn, with the EVSU Choral and Mr. John Mark Esperas conducting.
So
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, to formally introduce our esteemed commencement speaker, please welcome the University President, Dr. Dennis C. DePaz.
Our commencement speaker, Dr. Desiderio R. Apag III, is a distinguished engineering professional and academic leader with extensive expertise in mechanical engineering, computer engineering, and quality management. He holds a Doctor of Engineering degree with a major in mechanical engineering and is a certified professional computer engineer. His credentials include certifications as an ISO 9001-2015 lead auditor, internal auditor, and data protection officer. Dr. Apag has extensive training and affiliations in both national and international organizations. He has undergone specialized training in legal studies, digital skills enhancement, and human resource development in prestigious institutions such as the UP Law School Center, Korea National Open University, and Invent Capacity Building International in Germany. His commitment to academic excellence and professional growth is reflected in his role as a scientific paper reviewer for the International Journal of Research and Scientific Innovation. He holds top positions in various professional and scientific organizations. In 2007, he was elected as the first PSITE Region 10 interim president. From 2014 to 2019, he served 3 consecutive terms as the national president of the Association of United Filipinos Trained in Germany, the most active German alumni association in Asia. He was also elected for 2 consecutive terms as the national president of the Institute of Computer Engineers of the Philippines from 2018 to 2021. Among his legacies in ICEP were the creation of the Computer Engineering Certification Board and the endorsement of the CPE Bill HB 0743 entitled an act providing for a more responsive and comprehensive regulation for the registration, licensing, and practice of professional computer engineers, registered computer engineers, computer engineering technologists, and computer technicians. He also currently serves as the president of the Philippine Society of Engineering Educators. Furthermore, he was elected chairman of the Southeast Asian Green Network, or SIGIN, the global partner of Germany in the Southeast Asia region, with member countries including Cambodia, Indonesia, the Philippines, and Vietnam. A multi-awarded professional, Dr. Apag has been recognized for his contributions to education, research, and engineering. He was named an Island Innovation Ambassador in 2023 and received the In Touch with Excellence Award from the Department of Science and Technology in 2022. His achievement will also include multiple regional awards in research and innovation, as well as being a consistent most outstanding employee at the Commission on Higher Education Regional Office 10. Most recently, in June 25, 2025, Dr. Apag received an award from Mindanao Daily recognizing his notable achievements as a public servant. He was recognized as an outstanding Mindanao in governance and leadership at the 5th Mindanao Governance and Leadership Excellence Award. Currently serving as a commissioner at the Commission on Higher Education, Dr. Apag has previously held key positions at CHED Regional Office 10, including Chief Administrative Officer, Education Supervisor 2, and Planning Officer Designate. His experience also extends to international education and training, having worked as a mathematics and science instructor in Qatar Petroleum and Qatar Aeronautical College. Before his tenure at SHED, he served as an assistant professor too at the University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce our commencement speaker for today's 104th commencement exercises for the School of Accountancy, Management and Entrepreneurship, and the School of Technology, the Commissioner of the Commission on Higher Education, and the Chairperson of EBSU Board of Regents, Dr. Desiderio R. Apag III.
Please take your seat. Thank you, Dr. Dennis De Paz, for that kind introduction. You know what? This is already my 4th day as a commencement speaker, traveling from Mindanao to Luzon and then back to Visayas. Yes, last week I was here in Visayas attending another activity in one of my SUCs, Eastern Samar State University. So imagine, ang ginawa ko lang higaan, yung while I was traveling, yung van at saka yung airplane. But in spite of that, seeing you today, nawawala po ang pagod ko. And that's the reason why I really could not resist the invitation of my SUCs. I have 22 SUCs nationwide as a chairman of the board. So I'm happy seeing all of you today. I would like to begin by recognizing the university president of Eastern Visayas State University, Dr. Dennis C. De Paz, the officials of Eastern Visayas State University, honorable members of the Board of Regents, vice presidents, deans, and directors, faculty and staff, proud parents and guardians, honored guests, and to the very reason we are gathered here today, the graduating class of 2026. Maupay nga aga ha inyong atanan. Parang hindi pa yakata kayo nag-almusal. Once again, I'm going to greet you. Maupay nga aga ha inyong atanan. That's better. Thank you. Today is a day you have been waiting for, praying for, and working toward for many years. It is a day filled with gratitude, pride, excitement, and hope. Most importantly, it is a day that marks the beginning of a new chapter in your lives. But before we celebrate everything you have achieved, allow me to ask you one simple question. Can you listen to this? What is the one thing that rises every morning, yet can never rise in your place? Siguro may mga sagot na kayo, but keep it in your heart because I'm going to ask you later again that question. It may seem like an unusual question to ask on a day that is meant to celebrate achievement. In fact, some of you may already be searching for an answer in your mind. But again, as I've said, please don't answer it yet. Carry that question with you as we journey together this morning. Keep it somewhere in your thoughts. because by the time we conclude this ceremony, I hope we will discover that the answer is far more meaningful than it first appears. Every morning, something extraordinary happens. Whether we are ready or not, whether we are celebrating victories or carrying burdens, whether we are full of hope or quietly struggling with uncertainty. The sun rises. It has done so long before we were born, and it will continue to do so long after we are gone. It asked for no applause. It waits for no recognition. It simply rises, faithfully offering another day to every person under its light. And yet, as I reflected on that simple truth, I realized something that has stayed with me. The sun may rise every morning, but it can never rise in our place. It cannot make our decisions. It cannot choose integrity when temptation comes. It cannot stand back up after failure. It cannot love our families. It cannot serve our communities. It cannot fulfill the purpose for which each of us was created. It can only give us another dawn. As we choose to become beneath that light, has always been, and it will always be, our responsibility. Perhaps that is why today's celebration is called commencement, not completion. I said commencement because today is not simply about celebrating what you have accomplished. Today is about accepting the responsibility of what comes next. As I reflected more deeply on that question, I found myself thinking about education. For generations, we have believed that education opens doors. We encourage our children to study hard because education leads to opportunities, stable careers, and brighter futures. These aspirations are noble, and they are true. Education has lifted families out of poverty, strengthened communities, advanced industries, and transformed nations. But I wonder, is that all education is meant to do? Is education simply about earning a diploma, finding employment, building a successful career? That question has become even more important in the world you are about to enter. Across the Philippines, hundreds of thousands of students graduate from colleges and universities every year. Yet studies that have followed Filipino graduates into their careers reveal an important lesson. While technical knowledge opens opportunities, employers consistently identify adaptability, communication, integrity, problem solving, and the willingness to continue learning as the qualities that sustain long-term success. In other words, education may help us enter a profession, but it is our character that allows us to make a lasting contribution within it. Research from Philippine Graduate Training Studies has echoed this message across different state universities. Knowledge creates opportunity, but values and lifelong learning create impact. It has always been about forming human beings. And nowhere is that mission more beautifully reflected than here at Eastern Visayas State University. Every commencement celebrates achievement. Today celebrates responsibility. A diploma recognizes what you have accomplished. Life will reveal what you do with it. That is why another question has occupied my thoughts. What makes a university truly great? Marami na po yung tanong. Is it the size of its campus? The excellence of its faculty? The research it produces? The awards it receives? The partnerships it builds across the world? These are important milestones. They reflect excellence, discipline, and vision. But they are not the legacy of a university. A university's greatest achievement has never been the buildings it constructs. It is the people it forms. Buildings shape a campus. Graduates shape a nation. Research expands knowledge. Graduates transform lives. Every classroom, every laboratory, and every sleepless night preparing for an examination, every lesson learned inside and outside the halls of EBSU points toward one purpose: to prepare people whose knowledge becomes wisdom, whose competence earns trust, and whose character inspires confidence. That is the legacy of Eastern Samar State University. Eastern Visayas State University. Magkalapit kasi yung dalawa eh. My apologies for that. For well over a century, this institution has done far more than educate students. It has developed professionals, advanced research, strengthened communities to extension, embraced innovation, and produced graduates who continue to serve the country in classrooms, hospitals, engineering firms, government institutions, businesses, research centers, and communities across the Philippines. Yet none of these accomplishments equals its greatest contribution. Its greatest contribution is you. Kayo po. You are the living proof that education can change not only a life, but generations that will come after it. There's one reason why this celebration feels deeply meaningful. We gathered today in Eastern Visayas, a region where the nation first welcomes the morning light. Every sunrise reminds us that darkness is never permanent. But the people of Eastern Visayas have taught our country an even greater lesson. They have shown us that resilience is not measured by the storms we endure. It is measured by our decision to rise after the storm has passed. Yet every challenge became another step toward this day. Never forget that lesson. Life will never promise you an easier road. It will continue asking you to become a stronger person. If you will allow me, I would like to leave you with 3 simple reminders. There are lessons I learned from people, from experience, and from spending many years in education. More importantly, there are lessons from my own mistakes. Perhaps they will help you as you begin the next chapter of your lives. First, that I would like to share to you today. Choose significance over success. Can you say it with me? Choose significance over success. Can you say it alone? Very good. Please remember that because later I'm going to ask you questions. Okay? Are you with me? Oh, para bang hindi yata kayo kumain. Are you with me? Yes. Louder please. Are you with me? Yes. Very good. What is the first? Ayun, nakalimutan na. Again? Very good. Don't forget it. I hope every one of you succeeds. I hope you build meaningful careers, achieve your dreams, provide a comfortable life for your families, and accomplish goals that today may still seem beyond your reach. There is nothing wrong with aspiring for success. In fact, your families deserve to see you flourish after all the sacrifices they have made. But never allow success to become the highest ambition of your life. Success can be measured by the position you hold, the income you earn, the awards you receive, or the recognition you gain. Significance is measured differently. It is found in the lives you touch, the hope you give, the opportunities you create, and the difference you make in the lives of others. Your education has given you the ability to build a successful future. Use that success to build a better future for others. Whether life or wherever life leads you, strive to become the teacher who inspires, the engineer who builds responsibility, or build responsibly, the entrepreneur who creates opportunities, the healthcare professional who serves with compassion, the public servant who leads with integrity, and the citizen who never forgets that every blessing carries a responsibility. Success may change your life. Significance changes the lives of others. And when your success becomes a source of hope, service, and opportunity for those around you, that is when your education fulfills its highest purpose. Again, ano yung first? Choose. Very good. The second one, never stop becoming. Say it with me. Never stop. Very good. Notice that it did not say never stop learning. Although learning is certainly important, I said never stop becoming. Because life is not merely about acquiring knowledge. It is about becoming wiser, becoming more compassionate, becoming more patient, becoming more understanding, becoming the kind of person whose success uplifts others rather than serving only oneself. One of the beautiful things about life is that none of us ever truly arrives. There is always another lesson to learn, another perspective to understand, another opportunity to grow. The day we believe we have nothing left to learn is often the day we stop growing. Perhaps we're already 6 feet under the ground. Remain curious, remain humble, remain open to change. Because growth is not something that ends at graduation. Growth is a lifelong journey. And perhaps that is what gives me confidence about the future. When I look at this graduating class, I do not simply see future professionals. I see future leaders, innovators, educators, entrepreneurs, researchers, and public servants. More importantly, I see individuals who still have the capacity to grow, to learn, and to become even better than they are today. And that may be one of the most hopeful things about this moment. As significant as your accomplishments are, the best version of yourself may still be ahead of you. Before I give you the third, can we go back to the first? Say it again. Very good. The next? Perfect. Matatalino ang mga estudyante natin sa EBSU Press. Give them a round of applause, please. Hindi sila natutulog. They are always focusing to what I am sharing this morning. The third one, protect your character at all cost. Say it with me. Protect your character at all cost. There will be moments when life offers you opportunities that seem rewarding, but require you to compromise your values. There will be times when shortcuts appear easier than honest work, when convenience competes with integrity, and when personal gain tempts you to abandon your principles. Those moments will define you far more than any examination you have ever taken. Your professors evaluated your academic performance. Life will evaluate your character. Remember that reputation is built by what people know about you. Your character is built by what you choose when no one is watching. Positions may change, wealth may come and go, recognition may fade with time. Character is the one achievement you carry into every season of your life. Guard it faithfully, because once people learn they can trust your character, they will trust your leadership, your decisions, and your purpose. As Commissioner of the Commission on Higher Education, I have had the privilege of visiting universities across our country and meeting graduates from different disciplines, cultures, and communities. I have witnessed remarkable intelligence, extraordinary talent, and limitless potential. Graduates, for the next minute or few minutes, I don't want you to think about your degree. I don't want you to think about your career. I don't even want you to think about what comes after this ceremony. Perhaps nakaready na yung lechon doon sa bahay. Tama po ba? Instead, I want to give you something that I hope you will carry with you for the rest of your life. But before I begin, may I request our technical team to please play an emotional background music at a low volume. There you are. So if you're comfortable, please close your eyes. Close your eyes now. Others are still looking at me. Mahina lang po. Take a deep breath and just listen. Go back to the very first day you walked into this university. Can you still remember that student? Maybe you were excited. Maybe you were nervous. Or Maybe you kept asking yourself, can I really do this? Maybe you wondered if you truly belonged here. You had no idea what the next few years would bring. You didn't know the friendships you would build, the lessons you would learn, the failures you would experience, or the victories you would celebrate. Now, slowly walk through your years in your mind. Keep closing your eyes. Just listen to me. Remember your very first exam. Perhaps the first quiz you failed. The project you thought you would never finish. The presentation that made you so nervous you could barely sleep the night before. The moments you laughed so hard with your classmates that your stomach hurt. The days when you wanted to give up. The nights when you quietly whispered, Lord, can I still make it? And yet, here you are. Now, I want you to think of just one person. Isa lang po, just one person. The very first face that comes to your mind. Don't overthink it. Who is that person? Maybe it is your mother, the one who always asked, Nak, kumain ka na ba? Even when she herself was already exhausted. Maybe it's your father, the one who never told you how difficult life had become because he wanted you to focus only on your dreams. Maybe it is your grandparent, your lolo or your lola, who prayed for you every single day. Maybe it's your brother or your sister who quietly gave up something so you could continue your education. Or maybe it's a teacher, a friend, or a classmate who believed in your potential when you were ready to stop believing in yourself. Or maybe the person you're thinking of is no longer with us. But today, their love is, their sacrifices are, their prayers are. Because love never graduates. Love never retires. Love never stops believing. Now let me ask you one question. How many times you have truly said, thank you, salamat, dagang salamat to that person? Not through a text message, not on social media, but face to face, heart to heart. Maybe not enough. And maybe today is a God's reminder that you still have the chance. Graduates, although your name is the one written on your diploma, please remember this, hindi kailanman naging solo journey ang tagumpay na ito. Someone carried your burden when you were too tired to carry it yourself. Someone chose to worry so that you could continue dreaming. Someone made sacrifices that you may never fully understand until one day you become a parent yourself. Now, without opening your eyes yet, I want you to make one silent promise. Promise yourself that success will never make you forget the people who helped you become successful. Promise yourself that there is no title, no position, no achievement will ever become more important than the people who loved you before you achieved any of them. And when life becomes busy, when your career begins to grow, when success finally comes, never become too successful to say salamat. Never become too important to visit your teachers. Never become too accomplished to remember where you came from. Because gratitude is one of the greatest signs of an educated person. Now, you may slowly open your eyes. With your ngiting tagumpay. Okay? Ang iba yata natutulog na. This milestone is the result of your perseverance, resilience, and countless hours of hard work. So graduates, let's celebrate this achievement by giving ourselves a well-deserved round of applause. Always remember, no success is ever achieved alone. Let us also honor our parents who are here today, our families, and our loved ones whose sacrifices and unwavering support and endless prayers helped make this moment possible. I hope that when you leave this hall today, you remember that success is sweeter when it is shared with gratitude. Can we give our parents, our loved ones, a well-deserved round of applause, please? Okay, pwede na po stop yung music. But before we proceed, may I also invite our university administrators, headed by our esteemed university president, Dr. Dennis C. D. Paz, together with our vice presidents, the deans, directors, faculty members, dedicated university staff, to please rise and be recognized. The graduates, these are the men and women who have devoted their lives to the noble mission of education. Through their leadership, wisdom, patience, and unwavering commitment, they have helped shape not only this university, but also the future that each of us now carries into the world. Graduates, let's give them our loudest and heartfelt round of applause, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please take your seat. And finally, above all else, let us give our highest praise and deepest gratitude to God, whose unfailing grace, wisdom, and faithfulness have carried us through every challenge and brought us to this remarkable day. Let us all say, to God be all the glory. Say it with me. To God be all the glory. Education changes its classroom. Beginning today, your classroom becomes the world. Your lessons will come from your successes and your disappointments. Your examinations will no longer be written on paper. They will be written through your decisions. Every challenge will ask what kind of person you are becoming, and every opportunity will ask what kind of person you choose to be. This is why I find great hope in your generation. These are important milestones. They reflect excellence, discipline, and vision. But they are not the legacy of a university. A university's greatest achievement has never been the buildings it constructs. It is the people it forms. Buildings shaped by a campus, graduates shape a nation, research expands knowledge. Graduate transform lives. Every classroom, every laboratory, every sleepless night preparing for examination, every lesson learned inside and outside these halls point toward one purpose: to prepare people whose knowledge becomes wisdom, whose competence earns trust, and whose character inspires confidence. There is another reason why this celebration feels deeply meaningful. We gather today in Eastern Visayas, a region where the nation first welcomes the morning light. Every sunrise reminds us that darkness is never permanent. But the people of Western Visayas have taught us our country an even greater lesson. Graduates, before I take my seat, allow me to return to the question with which I began this morning. What is the first thing that rises every morning, yet can never rise in your place? Perhaps this time around, meron na po kayong sagot. When I first asked that question, I invited you not to answer yet. I asked you to carry it with you because some questions deserve reflection before they deserve answers. Perhaps, like many others, you thought of the sun, araw, and you would have not been wrong. Every morning, the sun rises with remarkable faithfulness. It never asks whether we are ready. It never waits us to wake up. It never chooses who deserves its light. It rises for everyone. It gives every person another morning, another opportunity, another chance to begin again. But after spending many years in higher education, after meeting thousands of students, graduates, educators, and leaders of our country, I have realized that the sunrise has been teaching us a lesson all along. The sun can rise every morning, but it can never rise in your place. It cannot make your decisions. It cannot pursue your dreams. It cannot choose honesty when dishonesty appears easier. It cannot choose courage when fear whispers that giving up is the safer path. It cannot choose compassion when indifference becomes convenient. It cannot choose service over self-interest. Those choices have always belonged to you. Those choices, every sunrise gives us another day. Only we can decide what that day will become. Perhaps that is why it is deeply meaningful that we gather here in Eastern Visayas, a region that welcomes one of the nation's earliest dawns. Every morning, the first light reminds us that every new day begins with hope. Today, that same people, that same hope lives this university through each one of you. Graduates, our nation faces many challenges. We need stronger institutions, more innovative industries, more compassionate communities, and leaders who choose principle over popularity. The future of the Philippines will not be built by policies alone or by technology alone. It will be built by people whose education is matched by integrity, whose competence is matched by humility, and whose success is matched by service. Today, you become part of that responsibility. As you leave Eastern Visayas State University, carry your knowledge with confidence, your values with courage, your humility with grace, and your faith with conviction. Let your education speak through your work, your decisions, and the way you treat people who can offer you nothing in return. One day, years from now, no one will ask what your general weighted average was. No one will ask how many medals you received. No one will ask how many academic awards appeared beside your name. Life will always ask a different question. Who became a better person because you lived? If at the end of your journey you can answer that question with honesty, then your education will have fulfilled its highest purpose. So tomorrow, when the sun rises once again, I hope you will remember this very, very day. Not because you graduated, but because this was the day you accepted the responsibility of becoming the light that someone else has been waiting for. Congratulations, class of 2026, and may every sunrise remind you that while the world will always be given another day, it is up to each of us to give that day meaning. Congratulations once again, dear graduates. May God bless Eastern Visayas State University. May God bless your families, and may God continue to bless our beloved Philippines. Daghang salamat, and once again, my warmest congratulations.
Thank you very much, Honorable Desiderio R. Apag III, Commissioner of the Commission on Higher Education and Chairperson Designate of EVSU Board of Regents, for honoring the Eastern Visayas State University community with your valuable presence on this memorable occasion. We sincerely thank you for taking us back to the moments that transformed our students today. Once again, another round of applause to our commencement speaker, Honorable Apag III. At this point, to do the honors of awarding the plaque and token of appreciation to our commencement speaker, may we call on our University President, Dr. Dennis C. Paz, to be assisted by our University Vice President. Republic of the Philippines, Eastern Visayas State University, Tacloban City, Certificate of Recognition is awarded to Honorable Desiderio R. Apag III, Commissioner, Commission on Higher Education, in grateful acknowledgement of his distinguished and invaluable service rendered as commencement speaker, School of Accountancy, Management and Entrepreneurship, and School of Technology. During this 104th Commencement exercises of the Eastern Visayas State University main campus on June 26, 2026 at the Tacloban City Astrodome, given this 26th day of June 2026 at Tacloban City, Philippines. Signed by the University President, Dr. Dennis C. Paz. Again, maraming salamat po to our commencement speaker, Honorable Desiderio R. Apag III, CHED Commissioner. Damo nga salamat. Ladies and gentlemen, the respective deans of schools will now present their candidates for graduation. From the School of Accountancy, Management and Entrepreneurship, Dean Rose Ana L. Refuerzo. We are going to start from the School of Technology, Dean Marichu S. Armada.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you 351 candidates for graduation for the School of Technology for the school year 2025-2026 with the following degrees and fields of specialization. From the Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Technology, 17 candidates major in welding and fabrication. 16 candidates major in machine shop technology. 29 candidates major in automotive technology. From the Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, 17 candidates major in refrigeration and air conditioning. 20 candidates major in graphic arts and printing. 22 candidates major in electronics. 22 candidates major in electricity. 31 candidates major in culinary arts. 10 candidates major in clothing and fashion design. 4 candidates major in civil and construction. 43 candidates major from the Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics. 1 candidate from the Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Technology. And 108 candidates from the Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. upon the recommendation of the faculty of the graduating class and the certification that these candidates have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the respective curricula as prescribed by the Academic Council and approved by the Board of Regents of this university, I therefore recommend their graduation with all the honors, rights, and privileges, as well as the obligations and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
From the School of Accountancy, Management, and Entrepreneurship, Dean Rose Ana L. Refuerzo.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you 319 candidates for graduation from the School of Accountancy, Management, and Entrepreneurship for the academic year 2025-2026 with the following degrees and field of specialization. 109 candidates from the Bachelor of Science in Office Administration. 71 candidates from the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. 4 candidates from the Bachelor of Science in Marketing. 93 candidates from the Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. And 42 candidates from the Bachelor of Science in Accountancy. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the graduating class and the certification that these candidates have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of their respective curricula as prescribed by the Academic Council and approved by the Board of Regents of this university, I therefore recommend their graduation with all the honors, rights, and privileges, as well as the obligations and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
At this juncture, the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Benedicto T. Militante Jr., will now petition to the University President for the conferment of degrees on our graduates.
Mr. President, I hereby petition for the conferment of the respective degrees of the candidates for graduation for the School of Accountancy, Management, and Entrepreneurship and the School of Technology who have qualified in all respects for the degrees by which they have successfully completed for their respective curricula. They have been recommended by the faculty of the respective programs, endorsed by the Academic Council, and approved by the Board of Regents of this university to be awarded the respect appropriate degrees with all the honors, rights, and privileges, as well as the obligations and responsibilities thereto appertaining.
The University President, Dr. Dennis C. De Paz, will now confer the respective degrees upon our graduates.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents as President of Eastern Visayas State University, and having been presented before me that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed in your respective curricula and by this university, I, Dr. Dennis C. De Paz, do hereby confer upon you the title of the degree in which you have qualified with all the honors, rights, and privileges, as well as the obligations and responsibilities thereto appertaining. You are now Graduates, congratulations.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the awarding of diplomas and transcript of records. This will be done by our university president, Dr. Dennis C. Paz, with the respective deans to be assisted by our university registrar, Mrs. Judith P. Campo. At this juncture, the commencement speaker will also give the diploma.
From the School of Accountancy, Management and Entrepreneurship, from the Bachelor of Science in Accountancy, Renzi C. Abraham, Dagami Leyte, Irene C. Acabado, Taft Eastern Samar, magna cum laude, Dana Marie Amamangpang, Mahaplag Leyte, cum laude. Clint Joseph S. Bactol, Carigara Leyte, cum laude. Rose Vernil A. Barrio, Aboyog Leyte. Mac Samson D. Briones, Dulag Leyte. Jake M. Kalinaw, Basay Samar. Angelica L. Camasen, Tacloban City, cum laude. Alaysa C. Canales, Pastrana Leyte, cum laude. Christine L. Elaine Carbo, Maripipi Biliran. Casey Alaysa C. Castillo, Dolores Eastern Samar. Sherilyn B. Daang, Carigara Leyte, cum laude. Karen D. Daclison, La Paz, Leyte. Syra Jane N. Deoplo, Carigara, Leyte. Jane Rose M. Didase, Merida, Leyte, cum laude. Lornell Alena El Diamante, Palo, Leyte, cum laude. Kayla Shane P. Ecleo, Giwan, Eastern Samar, cum laude. Brunette L. Store, Tacloban City, magna cum laude. Rechimel Dave E. Itolye, Palu, Leyte, magna cum laude. Marifel Relin T. Gunhuran, Kabukgayan, Biliran, cum laude. Ashley G. Jacinto, Pastrana, Leyte, cum laude. Christine P. Humadiao, Tacloban City, cum laude. Joan Reca A. Huser, Abuyog, Leyte. Rodilito D. Ludiveras, Carigara, Leyte. Rinier Aaron L. Maceda, Tacloban City, cum laude. Philip Andre O. Moroto, Abuyog, Leyte, cum laude. Crislin C. Meridor, Carigara, Leyte, cum laude. Angel Laila D. Montances, Dolores Eastern Samar. Fatima Reynel B. Muslares, Pastrana, Paranas, Samar. Eve Sari Jamie D. Pakad, Tacloban City, cum laude. John Michael B. Padulyun, Giwan, Eastern Samar. Princess Syra R. Palanya, Javier, Leyte. Sean Michael A. Relivo, Tacloban City. Clyde Jeffrey A. Reyno, Borongan Eastern Samar, cum laude. Rafael R. Saklay, Tanawan Leyte, cum laude. Flint Lihard P. Salvania, Tanawan Leyte, magna cum laude. Ginny Ann T. Civiliano, Dulag Leyte, magna cum laude. Daneth Cristil A. Sia, La Paz Leyte. Errol D. Tanyola, Tacloban City, cum laude. John Herbert P. Utuhan, MacArthur Leyte, cum laude. Cristil S. Villarde, Javier Leyte. Kmart E. Villegas, Capuocan Leyte, cum laude. Congratulations.
The graduates from the Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, Sydney Agujero, Tacloban City. Aliana Maria Acala, La Paz Leyte, Academic Achiever. Jose Angelo L. Alura, Basay Samar. Rolando G. Amesta Jr., Tacloban City. Bernadette M. Antivo, Palo Leyte, Academic Achiever. Chantal Herschel B. Arpon, Calubian Leyte, Academic Achiever. Brandon Joshua L. Asiseo, Tacloban City, cum laude. Giselle A. Tacloban City. Rona Marie C. Badjo, Taft, Eastern Samar. Diane C. Balieno, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Rolinda B. Banoson, Basay Samar. John Raven G. Base, Basay Samar. Raymart Reiner Borer, Alang-Alang Leyte. John Eric A. Borel, Barugo Leyte. Aaron Borico, Tacloban City. Aubrey A. Bunyales, Barugo Leyte. Philip Jeremiah R. Bunyales, Tacloban City. Earl Michael C. Cabaluna, Tacloban City, Loyalty Awardee. Jonah May L. Casado, San Miguel Leyte, Academic Achiever. Desiree V. Castil, Palo Leyte, Academic Achiever. Max Sidney P. Castillo, Tacloban City. Maria Anita T. Sardenia, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Iris Joy B. Culibao, San Miguel Leyte, Academic Achiever. Sarah Jean O. Culinayo, Basay Samar. Leia Colorado, Tacloban City. Rona R. Compra, Basay Samar. Marnet Jane G. Constantino, Villarreal Samar, Academic Achiever. Cyril J. P. Custodio, Santa Fe Leyte, Academic Achiever. Alea E. Dacalios, San Miguel Leyte, Academic Achiever. Rosalie C. Daclitan, Daram Samar. Jose D. Dagami III, Palo Leyte. Ramray Alejandro A. Di Paz, Dagami Leyte, Academic Achiever. Maria Lovely A. Inahe, Tacloban City. Rinante S. Espina Jr., Palo Leyte. Dave C. Ibano, Dulag Leyte. Kirby G. Fevidal, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. RV A. Francisco, Alang-Alang Leyte. Christian T. Gabriel, Babatngon Leyte, cum laude. Frinzel A. Gakutara, Tacloban City. Deo Ven M. Gapas, Palo Leyte. Arlen L. Garcia, Babatngon Leyte, Academic Achiever. Cynthia S. Garcia, Tolosa, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Dimple May D. Go, Tacloban City, Magna Cum Laude. Sheila May B. Jaceno, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Angel Labarda, Santa Fe, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Mark Adrian C. Labastida, Haro, Leyte. Benji A. Labete, Mayorga, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Angel V. Labuak, Basay, Samar, Academic Achiever. Ariel V. Lakbayo, Basay, Samar. Mary Ann Lambrento, Tacloban City. Harvey Salvador B. Larido, Haro, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Kyle Angela A. Lazo, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. J. Z. Lego, San Miguel, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Mark P. Lioterio, Tacloban City. May Alexis Lopez, La Paz, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Ainsi Gwen Ann P. Lucilo, Tacloban City. Daisy B. Luna, Mayorga, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Maria Sofia A. Mabansag, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Harvey R. Maiso, Tacloban City. Leia M. Malate, Tacloban City. Jocelyn A. Martinez, Tacloban City, Magna Cum Laude. Rex R. Masukol, La Paz, Leyte. Angel Love Z. Mejias, Tacloban City. Eunices S. Meniano, Tanawan, Leyte. Mary Ann P. Miranda, Babatngon, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Jeneline L. Morales, Pastrana, Leyte. Luella Jane T. Morelia, Tacloban City, Cum Laude. Crystal Jane Osena, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Roslyn T. Pacaira, Lawaan, Eastern Samar. Lyra May D. Paglinawan, Tacloban City. Jean Rose A. Palanya, MacArthur, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Bea Z. Palomeras, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Jasper S. Peja, Alang-Alang, Leyte. Michelle C. Pinachos, Tacloban City. Yazi R. Peñalosa, Tabango, Leyte. Angelica Jane E. Peñeda, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Bethe May P. Perez, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Lee Joseph B. Pitilos, Tacloban City, Magna Cum Laude. Kylie Rose D. Radam, Burawen, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Suzanne Claire C. Ramirez, Kalubian, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Bianca J. Razo, Tacloban City. Rusel Samantha G. Ridonia, Tacloban City. Isidro C. Rosales, Dulag, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Shera May C. Rovero, Tacloban City, Cum Laude. Alea Denise S. Ruiz, Hinunangan, Southern Leyte, Academic Achiever. Mathbin C. Sabangan, Pasay, Samar. Marco C. Sato, Tacloban City. Dulce Maria Sumuok, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Edeline Soratorio, Carigara, Leyte. Maria Sofia Veronica R. Tablan, Basay, Samar. Abigail E. Taghoy, Babatngon, Leyte. Marian Joel L. Tabanya, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Paul Lionel S. Villar, Capoocan, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Congratulations!
The graduates sa Bachelor of Science in Marketing: Lester S. Besa, Tacloban City. Sheena Luz P. Casio, Tacloban City. Justin Neil A. Sabela, Alang-Alang, Leyte. Edsel Sumayod, Tacloban City. The graduates sa Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Major in Marketing Management: Rina L. Abrimatea, Tabon-Tabon, Leyte. Edelberto A. Acayan Jr., Dolores Eastern Samar, Academic Achiever. Francia Caril B. Aguirre, Palo, Leyte. Roslyn Joy L. Aguja, Barugo, Leyte. Maria Esperanza Ala, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Richmond Jaker B. Alphabete, Leyte, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Debbie L. Angelio, Palo, Leyte. Jacqueline C. Bagwal, Tacloban City. Mary Grace D. Balagapo, Taft Eastern Samar, Academic Achiever. Cyril Alexandra A. Balagbis, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Alexander Paul B. Balintek, Palo, Leyte. Daniel D. Belches, Tacloban City. Elmarie B. Bersamin, Katarman, Northern Samar, Academic Achiever. Henrich Owen A. Bidwa, Tacloban City. Reynalyn P. Cabada, Babatngon, Leyte. Angeline E. Cahife, Tacloban City. Larry C. Camaya, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Crisel Ann M. Camposano, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. John Ray E. Capili, Tacloban City. Nicole B. Casio, Naval Biliran, Academic Achiever. Maria Lourdes A. Castardo, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Hannah Gwyneth B. Castillo, Isabel, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Jerna Faye V. Catindoy, Tacloban City. Rizel Ann Cavero, Calbiga, Samar. Rodaline L. Celudo, Palo, Leyte. Roxanne B. Cinco, Santa Rita, Samar, Academic Achiever. Hart S. Colyamat, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Francis Riben Dakital, Basay, Samar, Academic Achiever. Aliyah May D. Dalen, Abuyog, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Rajan C. De Los Reyes, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Regine April De Sena, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Luella A. Del Oro, Tacloban City. Mario A. Desabel Jr., Tacloban City. Iris Joy C. Dusil, Tacloban City. Ira Jade L. Durango, Borongan City, Eastern Samar. Linyard Zane D. Eloberio, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Ella May P. Ival, Tacloban City. Ruby Jane L. Fat, Alang-Alang, Leyte. Ruby Jean S. Galange, Dulag, Leyte. Mariel Joyce G. Galanza, Tacloban City. Eldelina G. Hermo, Villarreal, Samar, Academic Achiever. Love Marie O. Hipona, Palo, Leyte. Maria Jessa O. Habar, Santa Rita, Samar, Academic Achiever. Kyla Yuzel B. Labongray, Catbalogan City, Samar, Academic Achiever. Liza Margaret S. Lau, Tacloban City. Laika E. Lubigas, Dolores, Eastern Samar, Academic Achiever. Emmanuel F. Mabakyao, MacArthur, Leyte, Magna Cum Laude. Rainiel P. Mabingnay, Calbiga, Samar, Academic Achiever. Claire D. Makamay, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Tricia B. Malate, La Paz, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Pearly Joy E. Matosa, Tacloban City. Art Moric Melgar, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Angelito Montalban, Talaluras, Samar, Academic Achiever. Sherlyn V. Morales, Tacloban City. Maria Luisa M. Munoz, Tacloban City. Crystal Jane E. Ubina, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Annalie S. Oraya, Javier Leyte, Academic Achiever. Jenny Camille B. Pagala, Tacloban City. Arisa D. Platilla, Carigara Leyte, Academic Achiever. Ricky May P. Pumanes, Tacloban City. Rochelle Ann V. Ramirez, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Via Maris B. Ranin, Carigara Leyte. Dorothy Claire N. Riel, Carigara Leyte, Magna Cum Laude. Gian Kent C. Rosanes, Tacloban City, Magna Cum Laude. Ryan Xavier C. Saporas, Bato, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Ralph Medard Severino, Tacloban City. Edwin L. Solana Jr., Tacloban City. Stephanie C. Tan, Burawin Leyte, Academic Achiever. Crisel Jean C. Teniedo, Tacloban City. Von Geisler Trazona, Tacloban City, and Nathaniel B. Visda, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Congratulations!
The graduates from the Bachelor of Science in Office Administration, Zinnia Flor L. Aban, Tacloban City. Maria Vanessa O. Abelgos, Pasay Samar, Academic Achiever. Ira Kate Abelio, Tacloban City. Daniela Abosejo, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Glessy Adona, Villarreal Samar. Regina May Advincola, Carigara Leyte. Jessie May A. Aguilon, Barugo Leyte, Academic Achiever. Maria Glessy Joy E. Alcober, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Julian P. Almaden, Tanawan Leyte, Academic Achiever. Abigail S. Alqueza, Tunga Leyte, Academic Achiever. Chris Ann B. Alvarez, Tanawan Leyte, Academic Achiever. Angel C. Amante, Pasay Samar. Lovely Joy D. Amba, Pastrana Leyte, Academic Achiever. Jeneline P. Amistoso, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Tricia M. Amistuso, Tacloban City. Obre G. Aces, Barugo Leyte, Academic Achiever. Dexter Paul S. Bacliaan, Pasay Samar. Julia Ronica C. Badajos, Pasay Samar, Academic Achiever. Charlen C. Balderrama, Tacloban City. Kayla May S. Baraclan, Ormoc City, Academic Achiever. Razel Barua, Maripepe Biliran. Ivan Carl A. Bateo, Pasay Samar. Shireen O. Batika, Pasay Samar. Irish Catherine A. Bilala, Tacloban City. Jana May Bohol, Haro Leyte. Alken A. Buena, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Edsel B. Bostos, Palo Leyte. Arvi May A. Camwen, Tacloban City. Jessa P. Candaza, Tunga Leyte, Academic Achiever. Erica Kate S. Capasio, Palo Leyte, Academic Achiever. Loveland S. Kapay-Kapay, Haro Leyte. Hannah L. Silmar, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Joylen Conte, Barugo Leyte, Academic Achiever. Jenny May Kate N. Cordero, Tacloban City. Tricia Jane Cospada, Tunga Leyte, Academic Achiever. Althea D. Crisostomo, Liluan Southern Leyte. Ashley Nicole V. Daban, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Daniel O. Dalina, Tacloban City. Bea Isabela D. De la Cruz, Tunga, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Angelica Jane A. De Leon, Tacloban City. Rizalea S. Del Monte, Pinamacdao, Samar, Academic Achiever. Maria Cristina A. Dingkong, Pasay, Samar. Dassel Jana M. Dorante, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Vanessa M. Eseja, Santa Fe, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Carlo Lisa B. Igonio, Tacloban City. Kim C. Elvina, Santa Fe, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Angeline O. Erminio, Alang-Alang, Leyte. Jessa M. Esmande, Palo, Leyte, Magna Cum Laude. Daphne Darrell F. Espina, Tacloban City. Jonalyn G. Fernandez, Pasay, Samar, Academic Achiever.
Criel L. Flores, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Maria Chinel M. Gabumpa, Tacloban City. Margaret N. Gakmatan, Pasay, Samar, Academic Achiever. Brian Henrich A. Galinzoga, Abuyog, Leyte. Janeline Garado, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Eufia Marie S. Gares, Santa Fe, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Lyra Rose F. Gaida, Lawaan, Eastern Samar. May Ann C. Harris, Tacloban City. Rosnel Q. Gulpan, Tacloban City. Lika Jade H. Hondolero, Carigara, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Saina Jane E. Horca, Pasay, Samar, Academic Achiever. Rachel S. Hornada, Alang-Alang, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Joyce G. Labarete, San Miguel, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Charis D. Lacaba, Tacloban City. Princess K. P. Ladan, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Crisamir Van Arlequin, Palo, Leyte. Vanessa May A. Lianza, Santa Fe, Leyte. Maria Abigail L. Lonzaga, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Jonaline E. Loreto, Baybay City, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Jenny R. Macantan, Marabot, Samar. Diana M. Magkuro, Tanawan, Leyte, Magna Cum Laude. Sidimore Manuksok, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Rhea Faye T. Martinez, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Angel D. Mate, Tacloban City. Francisco Ruben D. Maturan, Pasay, Samar. Jonaline V. Mendivel, Santa Rita, Samar, Academic Achiever. Janeline H. Mercadal, Babatngon, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Pearly Ann Mondragon, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Rosemary F. Montuya, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Maria Cristina G. Morados, Alang-Alang, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Gladys Morbos, Tacloban City, Loyalty Awardee. Warren G. Ochea, Talalora, Samar, Academic Achiever. Riza May T. Orcida, Haro, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Fiona Claire Y. Orzal, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Rachel D. Padal, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Elsa May V. Payo, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Rochelle D. Peleo, San Miguel, Leyte. Monica C. Pingol, Tacloban City. Venus Y. Kinite, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Russell Kenneth E. Roca, Tacloban City, Magna Cum Laude. JMA Roda, San Miguel, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Alisa Gerald S. Rona, Tacloban City. Joanne L. Sabugar, Marabot, Samar, Academic Achiever. Roxanne B. Sanchez, Abuyog, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Kits Jillian A. Sereneo, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Alisa May C. Sunga, Abuyog, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Jovelyn F. Suri, Carigara, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Kins Anthony B. Taboso, Tacloban City. Ella Rose Dolores I. Taboy, Santa Rita, Samar. Ronalyn C. Tautuan, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Jem Micaela S. Trinchera, Tanawan, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Marie Niza M. Tuando, Alang-Alang, Leyte. Justin A. Toscano, Santa Fe, Leyte. Eliza May Utuhan, Tabon-Tabon, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Geraldine B. Varona, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Pearly May M. Vergel, MacArthur, Leyte. Princess Diana A. Vertudes, San Miguel, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Julia May M. Vinyas, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. And Mary Rose and May B. Zilmar, Tacloban City, congratulations.
The graduates of School of Technology from the Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, Charlotte P. Abalio, Tacloban City. Aljon T. Abelio, La Paz, Leyte. Eliza P. Abelio, Tacloban City. Maria Micaela Alexis V. Aborita, Haro, Leyte. Christy Lydell G. Abu, Lawaan, Eastern Samar. April Joy F. Adona, Tacloban City, cum laude. Kimberly K. Albutra, Tacloban City. Janice A. Anuhan, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. James Gabriel M. Arguta, Tulita, Leyte. Darwin L. Asis, Santa Rita, Samar, magna cum laude. Clavel Ann O. Awit, Tacloban City, magna cum laude. Mia Abigail B. Bakbak, Ormoc City, Academic Achiever. Britney May V. Baksal, Pinabakdaw, Samar. Rina May T. Badidles, Tacloban City, cum laude. Rocky Bahamonde, Tacloban City. Glyza C. Baltar, Barugo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Rayan Balute, Capuocan, Leyte, cum laude. Sydney B. Bandivas, Maasin City, Southern Leyte. Aljon H. Bantang, Ernani E. Eastern Samar. Jocelyn B. Batis, Capuocan, Leyte, cum laude. Maria Princess P. Bermeo, Tacloban City, magna cum laude. Dale Terence Bernal, Barugo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Zohoni L. Bernaldo, Tacloban City, Abuyog, Leyte. Janica Ivy B. Bolena, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Grazel B. Cabello, Carigara, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Lori Ann M. Cadano, Babatun, Leyte, cum laude. Jovelyn Caliboso, Tabon-Tabon, Leyte, cum laude. Nathaniel Keyon T. Carbonelia, Tacloban City. Milani C. Carcedo, Balangiga, Eastern Samar. Joanne A. Casilyaha, Pastrana, Leyte. Rodnel D. Catindoy, Palo, Leyte. Angel Rose B. Silmar, Barugo, Leyte. Natalie Elaine D. Costello, Tunga, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Myra B. Cubilla, Barugo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Rhea Luz E. Dagami, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Rena May A. Darnaila, Barugo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Kimberly B. De la Cruz, Babatun, Leyte, Magna Cum Laude. Chris B. De Luna, Talalura, Samar, Academic Achiever. Veronica May C. Di Paz, Babatron, Leyte. John Rick O. De la Rosa, Dagami, Leyte. Jade L. De Lima, Capoocan, Leyte, Cum Laude. Michelle T. Ibron, Carigara, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Rosemary R. Igia, Santa Rita, Samar. Yasmin L. Islera, Carigara, Leyte. Eliza May B. Ismande, Tacloban City, Cum Laude. Patricia Joyce D. Espera, Gamay, Northern Samar, Academic Achiever. Vanessa C. Fabiolas, Liluang, Southern Leyte, Academic Achiever. Sophia A. Galope, Babatun, Leyte. Reneline A. Gamba, Haro, Leyte. Angeline T. Garciso, San Miguel, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Apple Grace Q. Garcitos, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Maynard A. Hiraldo, Tunga, Leyte, Cum Laude. Roch A. Glory, Tanawan, Leyte, Cum Laude. Belly Erica Jane B. Cubanco, Tolosa, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Girly C. Golem, Marabot, Samar, Cum Laude. Christine S. Grabador, Carigara, Leyte. Al Christian O. Gravoso, Basay, Samar, Academic Achiever. Maria Ginesa O. Gravoso, Basay, Samar. Eileen May Guazil, San Miguel, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Eloisa C. Hibler, Tacloban City. Joyce Dinaya M. Jabbar, Leyte, Leyte, Academic Achiever. John Lloyd Carl E. Hoxon, Dulag, Leyte. Rose Ann M. Lago, Palo, Leyte, Cum Laude. Gwyneth Ann C. Lancanan, Tolosa, Leyte, Cum Laude. Rumilian T. Lirasan, Tacloban City, Magna Cum Laude. Joshua L. Lurica, Tacloban City. Regine G. Malate, Tacloban City, Magna Cum Laude. J.R. C. Martillo, Pastrana, Leyte, Cum Laude. Richard Vince Miraflor, Tacloban City. Eliza Cian Mirafuentes, Capoocan, Leyte, Magna Cum Laude. Brandon Brex Mundano, Culaba, Biliran, Magna Cum Laude. Jean Ivan A. Morden, Tacloban City. Rena Rose T. Navarro, Marabot, Samar, Academic Achiever. Zea Marie Lizurada, Tacloban City. Casey S. Obera, Santa Fe, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Altea Obio, San Miguel, Leyte, Cum Laude. Efren C. Opirio Jr., Tanawan, Leyte, Cum Laude. Marvin D. Otivar, Palo, Leyte. Roed John P. Pagubasan, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Panis Carmela May, F. Barugo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Ramon Pongase, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Jeros Jane L. Purbasas, Dulag, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Alessandra C. Pulma, Palo, Leyte. Dantes M. Kinalneta, Tacloban City. Joanne J. Kiminales, Tacloban City. Hazel Ann L. Ronda, Babatron, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Joanne C. Rosel, Carigara, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Jenica G. Haro, Royo, Haro, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Kendall Lay C. Ruiz, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Christian Sabas, Tacloban City. Jemabel G. Sabroso, Calbiga, Samar, Academic Achiever. Kim Lester A. Sabulaw, Basay, Samar, Cum Laude. Errol Vince S. Salazar, Alang-Alang, Leyte. Claire O. Salvago, Santa Fe, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Shanea L. Semera, Santa Rita, Samar, Academic Achiever. Rafael Jude Sumuok, Tacloban City. Gerald E. Taboso, Tacloban City. Annabel D. Tabungar, Basay, Samar. Joyce Timario, Babatngon, Leyte. John M. Tristi, Tacloban City. Nelka A. Villanueva, Santa Rita, Samar, Academic Achiever. Johnson R. Villar, Dulag, Leyte, Cum Laude. Queenie Villunes, Basay, Samar, Cum Laude. Mark Joseph R. Yano, Tacloban City. Jetro F. Cadabis, Tacloban City. Marcina S. Mandal, Palo, Leyte. And Maranela Quero, Tacloban City. Congratulations! From the Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Technology, Carlo Poliano Go, Tacloban City. Congratulations!
The graduates from the Bachelor of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics. Jarlene A. Asedillo, Palo, Leyte. Jezabel P. Andig, Daram, Samar. Reynalyn D. Anzale, Tacloban City. Jed Nathan C. Apari, Tacloban City. Danica P. Avila, Santa Rita, Samar. Briggs D. Bardaje, Babatngon, Leyte. Rochelle M. Bascug, Pastrana, Leyte, Cum Laude. Mary Grace R. Borines, Palo, Leyte, Cum Laude. Wendelin T. Buena, Tacloban City. Analea I. Kaboboy, Basay, Samar, Cum Laude. Winston P. Kahinde, Pastrana, Leyte, Cum Laude. Shaina P. Cartel, Tacloban City. Leah Charis M. Katindoy, Tunga, Leyte, Cum Laude. Yunesa Rose P. Kayako, Dagami, Leyte, Cum Laude. Kayla Marie E. Corregidor, Tacloban City, Magna Cum Laude. Gwyneth C. Duya, Tacloban City. Lovely Rose V. Espanta, Babatngon, Leyte. J. Angeline E. Fundan, MacArthur, Leyte. Jamaica G. Gakutno, Basay, Samar. Dave O. Gadaingan, Basay, Samar, Cum Laude. Julian Ryan A. Gadil, Basay, Samar, Cum Laude. Lesbeth Ann B. Gamot, San Sebastian, Samar. Kate Francis A. Hirilia, Tacloban City. Hanalet Giban, Carigara, Leyte. Dashel Rose Samantha Isabel J. Gomba, Gamay, Northern Samar. Krista May T. Gia, Calbayog City, Samar, Magna Cum Laude. Aiko B. Malinaw, Tacloban City. Maria May M. Mendros, Basay, Samar. Eden Joy L. Mercenes, San Miguel, Leyte. Xavier Ismael P. Molon, Tacloban City. Kate Zaibel B. Obero, Carigara, Leyte, magna cum laude, loyalty awardee. Ara R. Udtuhan, San Antonio, Northern Samar. Reynel Aime B. Olaya, Santa Fe, Leyte. April Rose A. Pabroa, Santa Rita, Samar. Monariza H. Pagtabonan, Tacloban City, cum laude. Lian Marie C. Regis, Mayorga, Leyte. Jemar A. Rimolyo, Javier, Leyte. Godly A. Ripalda, Burawen, Leyte. Jezabel H. Salamilaw, Balangiga, Eastern Samar. Laika Mayer E. Samonte, Tacloban City. Rhea Rose P. Tablatin, Daram, Samar. Kristen May G. Tuwalya, Haro, Leyte. Congratulations.
Graduates from Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, major in Civil and Construction. Alexis B. Basas, Tacloban City, academic achiever. Julius M. Gadiano, Tacloban City. John Ray Y. Homeres, Tacloban City, cum laude. Danmark B. Binyas, Santa Rita, Samar. Major in Clothing and Fashion Design. Christine Joy B. Abril, Burawen, Leyte. Divina A. Bagol, La Paz, Leyte. Rica A. Dihilio, Tacloban City. Christine V. Labian, Alang-Alang, Leyte. Dorothy D. Mainete, Dapdap, Eastern Samar. Mayan D. Marino, Tacloban City. Annaleni Marquez, Barugo, Leyte. Kim J. B. Panaw, Tabon-Tabon, Leyte. Ira C. Paket, Tacloban City. Ariana Marie M. Sunlit, Alang-Alang, Leyte. Major in Culinary Arts. Aldrin James R. Alamis, Tacloban City. Yubel M. Alberca, Babatngon, Leyte. Jaymar G. Almoroto, Palo, Leyte, cum laude. Remedios A. Arpon, Barugo, Leyte. Tricia May A. Basiera, San Miguel, Leyte. Easy Joy A. Biboso, Marabut, Samar. Henry C. Kahara, Basay, Samar, cum laude. Laniela S. Calumpiano, Tacloban City. Claire Arvin E. Chu, Tacloban City, cum laude. Princess S.A.N. Co., Tacloban City. Mark Alexander C. Core, Canabit, Eastern Samar. Rica May D. De la Cruz, Palo, Leyte. Charles Darwin T. Dibaras, Tanawan, Leyte, magna cum laude. Ryan Philip Ilege, Villarreal, Samar. Jake V. Isos, Tanawan, Leyte. Sina E. Garcia, Daram, Samar. Raymel A. Ligutom, Marabot, Samar. Robert Roy A. Morgan, Palo, Leyte. Eunice S. Pocasla, Pinabacdaw, Samar, academic achiever. Mikey B. Opiniano, Tacloban City. Leisa May L. Pelinio, Dulag, Leyte. Nicole Fred P. Portula, Palo, Leyte. Gemma Rose B. Rizano, Tacloban City. AC C. San Miguel, Tacloban City, cum laude. Elise Gail B. Saplad, Basay, Samar. Caris Gail Marcia B. Soledad, Palo, Leyte. James Oscar L. Sunga, Aboyug, Leyte, academic achiever. Rica Joy M. Tardo, Basay, Samar. Tricia S. Bisto, Palo, Leyte, academic achiever. Lawrence Jim S. Yakap, Carigara, Leyte. Jess Brandon A. Yudico, Catbalogan City, Samar. Major in Electricity. Darwin C. Bacaltos, Basay, Samar. Roderick R. Bioco, Dulag, Leyte. Alvin T. Bitanghol, Tacloban City. Angelica Y. Kabigting, Basay, Samar. Maureen Alaysa D. Candalo, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Gilbert C. Crisolo, Tacloban City. John Paul B. Hilera, Villarreal, Samar. Mike D. Gulpan, Tacloban City. Ray B. Lanzarote, Tacloban City. Will S. Macamay Jr., Santa Rita, Samar, Academic Achiever. Reynante Mendiola, Tacloban City, Cum Laude. Kenneth N. Mercader, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. J. Lawrence D. Nieves, Tacloban City. James Brian R. Octa, Basay, Samar. John Dave M. Olpato, Basay, Samar. Jimwell M. Pagaw, MacArthur, Leyte. RG Ron Q. Palahoren, Carigara, Leyte. Elimar P. Palomo, Tacloban City. Jonas S. Quero, Tacloban City. Bal John Ray Quijano, Tacloban City. Renz Phil G. Sigon, Tacloban City. Edward C. Siliesa, Tacloban City. Major in Electronics. Oscar Alan B. Acerbo, Tacloban City. Jade A. Alberca, San Miguel, Leyte. Amosco James Bond L., Haro, Leyte. Mark S. Badajos, Basay, Samar. Rumel T. Belio, Tunga, Leyte. Christopher P. Buar, Tacloban City. Rona Cadorna, Barugo, Leyte. Jeff Angelo L. Caluser, Babatngon, Leyte. Jobert R. Cordita, Tunga, Leyte. Joshua F. Dasilio, Palo, Leyte. Rolando M. Dihisica Jr., Inupacan, Leyte. Stephen E. De la Cruz, Tacloban City. Kit Joey R. Iliedo, Tacloban City. Vernon G. Gonzaga, Palo, Leyte. John Kenneth B. Lieren, Tacloban City. Nico O. Magayon, Basay, Samar. Romeo C. Mergal Jr., Tacloban City. J. Ryan C. Murillo, Palo, Leyte. Kim Ivan R. Umoy, Mayorga, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Brian Potenciano, Tacloban City. Jerome Kyle S. Ramones, Inupacan, Leyte. Florencio Gary B. Beras III, Pinabacdaw, Samar. Major in Graphic Arts and Printing. Patrick Ninio M. Abundo, MacArthur, Leyte. Nico Kyle B. Alitin, Tacloban City, Cum Laude. Adrian Jeremy L. Badinas, Tacloban City. Nathaniel B. Balbuena, Pinapundan, Eastern Samar. Francis John Gail F. Batas, Tacloban City. Jose Marie A. Bautista, San Miguel, Leyte, Cum Laude. Ricky Mark C. Consuegra, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Roslyn L. Dahuya, Tacloban City, Academic Achiever. Louis J. M. Dimiterio, Dagami, Leyte, Cum Laude. Emmanuel S. Diaz, Tacloban City, cum laude. Ronel O. Pluralde, Basay, Samar. Denmarl C. Ortiz, Barugo, Leyte. Ilona Marie D. Pagaraw, Dolores, Eastern Samar. Ruby Rose E. Palencia, Tacloban City, cum laude. Jimuel Jan A. Peruda, Carigara, Leyte, cum laude. Rainier Andre A. Ristaba, Santa Fe, Leyte. Matthew Rameses M. Romero, Tacloban City. Ayesha Marie N. Silaw, Palo, Leyte, cum laude. Carlos Ray Felix P. Vizcaino, Kawayan, Biliran. Marsing B. Wong, San Miguel, Leyte. Major in Refrigeration and Air Conditioning. John Carl B. Amular, Tacloban City. Vincent Edric C. Banyes, Tacloban City. Joel G. Biluta Jr., Tacloban City. Martin Claridad, Tacloban City. Abraham Jude L. Corregidor III, Babatngon, Leyte. John Paul de los Santos, Giwan, Eastern Samar. Aldrin C. De los Ciento, Basay, Samar. Dobon C. Esperas, Tacloban City. Frederick L. Gabriola, Mayorga, Leyte. Gilberto M. Garcia Jr., Palo, Leyte. J.B. Roy P. Hoxon, Tacloban City. Ian Boy P. Malate, Babatngon, Leyte. Herbie Brian L. Manito, Tacloban City. Rex D. Unida, Palo, Leyte. Dexter D. Padulio, Tacloban City. Marlex P. Palomo, Tacloban City. Ryan O. Tangili, Tacloban City. Graduates of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Technology, major in Automotive Technology. John Angelo B. Aguirre, Palo, Leyte. John Michael B. Aguirre, Palo, Leyte. Conrado Albisa, Tacloban City. Emmanuel L. Badilla, Haro, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Julius Dominic B. Baisa, Basay, Samar. Mark Joy Buyano, Haro, Leyte. AJ M. Cabrillas, Pinabacdao, Samar. Dency E. Cahigos, Babatngon, Leyte. Pryle B. Carlson, Palo, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Angelo V. Costello, Alang-Alang, Leyte. Samson L. Dice Jr., San Miguel, Leyte. Jeffrey D. Dauplo, Tunga, Leyte. John Rodel S. Delgado, Barugo, Leyte. John Lowell A. Higilos, Santa Rita, Samar. Junel H. Hondolero, Carigara, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Jerome Christopher C. Ibanez, Tacloban City. Leonard John B. Jerusalem, Palo, Leyte. Yarenas John Paul, Palo, Leyte. Jores A. Macamay, Santa Rita, Samar. Trifon S. Osina Jr., Palo, Leyte. Dave B. Orbasido, Basay, Samar. Jeremy S. Palermo, Santa Rita, Samar. Kim Andrew S. Pedrosa, Pastrana, Leyte, Academic Achiever. Christian Paul Punce, Tacloban City. Diomar Jake S. Rabasio, Tacloban City. Ken Ralph R. Salazar, Marabut, Samar. John Edward S. Tabuso, Basay, Samar. Judel G. Tanya, Tanawan, Leyte. Joshua L. Bill, Tacloban City. Major in Machine Shop Technology, Andy A. Bohol Jr., Pastrana, Leyte, cum laude. Kabanganan Adrian Ray G. Basay, Samar. Renz L. Casas, Santa Rita, Samar. Harold F. Catalon, Santa Rita, Samar. Julito S. Jolina Jr., Marabot, Samar, magna cum laude. Stephen M. Spinio, Tacloban City. Christian M. Juliado, Calbiga, Samar. Alvin C. Gamalo, Lawaan, Eastern Samar. John Clifford Q. Gonzales, Tacloban City. Gerald Marie Green B. Hatton, San Miguel, Leyte. Lolito N. Hobilla III, Tacloban City. Dwight Christian A. Miliano, Tacloban City. Abigail E. Misagal, San Miguel, Leyte. Carl Vincent S. Pamparon, Tacloban City. Jade G. Peralta, Alang-Alang, Leyte. Edmar Lloyd Z. Perante, Tacloban City. Clarence Aldi S. Tumanda, Tacloban City. Major in Welding and Fabrication, John Menard Ablites, Santa Rita, Samar. Erwin D. Aborques, Babatngon, Leyte. Rodel Canales, Tacloban City. Nelson C. Ilabra, Babatngon, Leyte. Jerome G. Pactoranan, Basay, Samar, cum laude. Joe Raco C. Guevara Jr., Mayorga, Leyte. Mart Robin F. Leonora, Carigara, Leyte. Kesime B. Malate, Tacloban City. J. Mark R. Molas, Basay, Samar. Jasper P. Ovejas, Tacloban City. Owen A. Pagatpat, Tacloban City. Gabriel C. Palacio, Palo, Leyte. CJ Lester H. Peñaranda, Palo, Leyte. Joshua E. San Miguel, Babatngon, Leyte. Arlene B. Santos, Dagami, Leyte. Mark C. Taborada, Haro, Leyte. And Rondel A. Torbeles, Marabut, Samar. Congratulations.
Once again, congratulations, class of 2026. A big round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to lead the graduates to their pledge of loyalty to the Eastern Visayas State University, please welcome Emmanuel F. Mabacquiao, magna cum laude, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management from the School of Accountancy, Management, and Entrepreneurship.
My fellow graduates, please rise. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. We, the graduates of Eastern Visayas State University, imploring the aid of the divine providence, do hereby pledge to be of service to our beloved country and sovereign people, We further pledge to exert our utmost efforts to do our share in the government so we may be able to make our Philippine Republic greater, stronger, and more progressive. Finally, we resolve to be loyal to our alma mater, the Eastern Visayas State University, to be industrious and honest in pursuit of our chosen vocations and all other endeavors.
For the induction of graduates to the EVSU General Alumni Association, please welcome our esteemed Alumni Regent, Honorable Daniel A. Ariaso Sr.
All right, I would like to emphasize that you are taking 2 oaths this morning. As a member of the EVSU Tacloban City Main Campus General Alumni Association and as a member of the Federation of Alumni Associations of EVSU Incorporated. Okay? So, are you ready now? So, for and in behalf of the Board of Trustees and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the competent authority of the university, in my capacity as the Federation President and Alumni Regent, I do hereby administer your oath. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. State your oath with very loud and clear voice. I state your name. Your course. Graduate of EVSU Tacloban City Main Campus. Having voluntarily applied for and conferred membership with the EVSU Tacloban City Main Campus General Alumni Association, as the duly recognized Campus Alumni Association of the EVSU Tacloban City Main Campus and the Federation of Alumni Associations of Eastern Visayas State University Incorporated, as the duly recognized Federation of Alumni Associations of the Eastern Visayas State University and its Board of Regents, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully discharge to the best of my ability the duties of member and of all others that I may hereafter hold under the Federation of Alumni Associations of Eastern Visayas State University Incorporated, the EVSU Tacloban City Main Campus General Alumni Association, and the Republic of the Philippines, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will obey the laws, legal orders, and decrees promulgated by the duly constituted authorities of the Federation of Alumni Associations of Eastern Visayas State University Incorporated. The EVSU Tacloban City Main Campus General Alumni Association and the Republic of the Philippines. And that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily, without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations and welcome to the Federation.
Before our graduates share their graduation song, let us remember that every dream we celebrate this morning came with a sacrifice. For some, it was the quiet love of parents and guardians. For others, it was the courage to work while studying, to keep going despite exhaustion, and to choose hope over hardship. Through every challenge, their teachers walked beside them, and Eastern Visayas State University became the home where their dreams were nurtured. As they sing, may this be our heartfelt expression to every sacrifice, every prayer, and every dream that brought them to this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Batch Elevari 2026 in their graduation song, Dreams We Hold.
Every step we take, a story unfolds. The strength inside us, brave and bold. Through all the trials, we've reached the goal. Our dreams are the treasures we proudly hold. This is our time, our moment to shine. The future is bright, the world is divine. Together we stand in this grand design. The dreams we hold will always align. The lessons we've learned, the bonds we've made, the love and guidance that never fade. With every challenge we're unafraid, for in our hearts the foundation's laid. This is our time, our moment to shine. The future is bright, the world is divine. Together we stand in this grand design. The dreams we hold will always align. Through every storm, through every fight, we found our way, we've seen the light. Now we are ready to take new flight, with hearts on fire, burning bright. This is our time, our moment to shine. The future is bright, the world is divine. Together we stand in this grand design. The dreams we hold will always align. Through every storm, through every fight, we found our way, we've seen the light. Now we are ready to take new flight, with hearts on fire, burning bright. This is the time, the beginning we see. The path ahead calls for you and me. With every dream we will always agree. Our journey unfolds as we set ourselves free.
Once again, a well-deserved big round of applause for our graduates. At this juncture, graduates, before you sing the next song, take a moment to think of your parents, guardians, and loved ones. You are here today because someone chose to sacrifice, to pray for you, to believe in you even when you almost gave up. This song is for them. Some words are too deep to say. So today, let this song be your thank you. your I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, our graduates, in their heartfelt tribute, we made it through.
The days were long, the nights were tough. We dreamed, we prayed, and that was enough. Through every test, through every fight, we found our way, we reached the light. And now we stand with heads held high. With grateful hearts we testify. For every step we know it's true. Our teachers and parents, we thank you. We made it through, together we shine. Our dreams are here, the future's mine. With love and faith, we'll see it through. This victory belongs to you. We made it through, together we shine. Our dreams are here, the future's mine. With love and faith, we'll see it through. This victory belongs to you. Our teachers showed us the guiding way, their wisdom bright as the break of day. Our parents' love through thick and thin, the reason why we rise, we win. So here we stand, a brand new start, with courage burning in our hearts. The journey's done, the dream's in view. Today we celebrate with you. We made it through, together we shine. Our dreams are here, the future's mine. With love and faith, we'll see it through. This victory belongs to you. We made it through, together we shine. Our dreams are here, the future's mine. With love and faith, we'll see it through. This victory belongs. For every sleepless night we cried, for every moment we survived, we lift our hands, our thanks we bring. This is the song of hope we sing. We made it through, together we shine. Our dreams are here, the future's mine. With love and faith, we'll see it through. This victory belongs to you. Today's the day our dreams come true, and all our thanks belong to you.
To the graduates of Batch 2026, we thank you for making Eastern Visayas State University your home throughout your college journey. It has been our humble privilege to be part of your story and to witness the dreams you have worked so hard to achieve. As you leave this institution, remember that today is not the end of your journey. Today marks the commencement of a new chapter where your knowledge, your character, and your compassion will shape the lives you touch and the future you help build. Go forward with courage. Stay humble in success, steadfast in adversity, and grateful to those who believed in you long before you believed in yourself. Wherever life takes you, may you always carry the values of Eastern Visayas State University in your heart. Once an Ebsonista, always an Ebsonista. Congratulations, Batch 2026. The world is waiting for you. At this juncture, we invite everyone to stand as we all sing the Ebsu March. Requesting our dear parents to also please stand.
You're the shining glory of love. You're the light that comes from above. You're the precious gift I am. I will treasure you in my heart. You're the utmost shelter of mine. You're the greatest pride of mankind. You have the golden stars are shining freedom. You're the precious gift from heaven. You're the sweetest hope of land.
At this point, we request our graduates to please remain in their respective places for the exit of colors. Ladies and gentlemen, the recessional, the University Maze, carried by the University Board Secretary, Attorney Edgardo B. Esperas Jr., our University President, Dr. Denny C. De Paz. Tailing next is our commencement speaker, Honorable Desiderio Apag III, Commissioner, Commission on Higher Education, the Vice Presidents, the members of the Board of Regents, guests, the registrar, deans of the different schools, academic and administrative directors, academic heads, faculty and staff,